What's going on, fam? It's Big Rob here from Sin City Crypto. Big news just dropped. You have Binance backing out of the Voyager acquisition. The bankruptcy is out of control. Nobody knows what direction it is going now. The users are the ones that are getting drugged in every single direction. I'm going to talk about what to expect if you're waiting for your assets and what this means to you. And you know what? A lot of this falls back on the same narrative we've been preaching over and over again. It's uncertain U.S. regulation, or at least that's what Binance has said. I'm not surprised here. I wasn't holding my breath. Been pretty vocal on the fact that I would be very resistant to the idea of getting your assets back in any kind of timely manner, especially when they had the green light for Binance to acquire Voyager and all their assets. This is actually a pretty short time period. It was only last week on April 19th where we had the judge give the green light to Binance to acquire Voyager. It seemed like that was going to be the resolution, but then Binance exercised a right to terminate the agreement, which was in their clause when they signed the deal, and they said that. So the quote from them was that there was hostile and uncertain regulatory climate in the U.S. They also went out to say that it was unpredictable operating environment. This is all in regards to the regulatory system, the uncertainties, not knowing what is a security, what is a commodity, and we've also seen that the Binance platform, Binance.us, has been under attack by Gary Gensler and by politicians during a couple of the Senate and House committee hearings. We've heard over and over again CZ's name being dropped and connections with China. And so Binance has a target on his back. There has been all kinds of uncertainty when it comes to what's a security. And it looks like Binance is just playing it safe, putting their hands up and saying, you know what, we're going to fall back. We also have a comment from the official Voyager committee. They went on to say that they're incredibly disappointed in the fact that the deal fell through. And this is what they're going to do. They have what's called a toggle option. And so Voyager is going to work out on their toggle option. Basically what it is that they're going to distribute the cash. So they're going to stop playing these games. This is something I've been saying for a while, is that let's stop worrying about selling the assets to a third party. Let's just go to traditional bankruptcy, liquidate the assets, give people their money back. Because right now, God knows how long this is going to take. We've already prolonged this whole process even more so. The Voyager closed down in July last year, and now we're almost a year out. And so it's time to get the ball rolling on getting people some kind of money back. And one thing that's kind of interesting with this as well is that they're going to be using the Voyager's platform. So their exchange, the accounts that you're locked out of, that is going to be the one that you're going to get your tokens distributed to. Now, once again, this is all very fluid. This is all breaking. This is all things that are happening and developing at the moment. It was only a few hours ago that Binance said that they were going to back out the deal. So there could be a lot of turns and twists in this thing. But as of right now, Voyager is going to enable their toggle option. They're going to turn the platform back on, give you a certain percentage of what you had. That's the sound of it. I wouldn't hold my breath though. Once again, I think this is probably going to be a long process to get your money back. Don't need to look any further than the Bitfinex hack, Mt. Gox. These things take years to process. So if you're holding assets, you're waiting, my recommendation would be pretend that you don't own it anymore. Pretend that the assets are gone, and then when and if, I don't think it'll be an if, but when you do get funds returned to you, however much percentage of the original investment, just look at it as a positive. Look at it as a bonus. Just write them off at the moment. Because honestly, with my personal insight is that I'm just going to look at history. probably 2 to 4 years to get money back, maybe even longer. But it sounds like they're being progressive, and it sounds like they want to get people their funds back. That's what it sounds like, PR, but probably not going to play out that way. Now, if you guys haven't seen our live show, Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Vegas time Pacific, 1:30 Eastern, come check us out. Big Rob signing off. Thanks. Peace.